So it's been a while since I recorded a review of a product, but these headphones by DbSoars open ear headphones actually have such a good sound quality for the type of headphone that this is that I decided a video review would be a better forum than just typing it out. As you can see, I have some older open ear headphones that I've purchased over the years. This is actually the first pair that I ever bought, and they were okay. Open ear headphones kind of try to masquerade, at least these older versions, as the bone induction headphones. They look very similar to bone inductions that would go up against your ear, and then they would vibrate the sound into your jawbone. My hand pretending to be a jawbone. And then go into your inner ear, and then go to your brain, so you would be hearing buzzing, annoying sound through your jawbone. I myself don't like that technology because it just feels very strange having things buzzing against your head. So I opted for these open ear, which basically have these little cutouts in them right here, and then the sound comes out, and it just kind of, it would sit like this is your ear, and it would sit up against your ear, and it would funnel the sound into your ear canal, right? So I'm sure by now most people have seen these before, so I don't really need to go into a big explanation. These work the same way. Obviously these are ugly. You look like some kind of a Star Wars character when you're wearing these and walking around. And they actually don't, their sound quality is horrible. I mean, it's fine if you're listening to audiobooks or news or whatever. But if you're trying to listen to music, forget it. These things sound horrible, especially compared to, in-ear or studio headphones or anything else. These things now sound very tinny, and they don't get very loud. Especially these don't get very loud. These actually, this was a newer version, not of the same kind, but it's a different company. These actually got louder, pretty loud actually. You can see the open slot there that goes into that points towards your ear canal is much bigger, and the diaphragm of the driver in there is somewhat bigger as well too. So these were louder. They didn't really sound any better. They still sounded tinny, but once again, I was primarily using them to listen to audiobooks or to news, so that wasn't a big deal. When I listen to music, I'd actually get a good set of headphones. Then I found these, and these look very much like a traditional set of headphones. As you can see, the cutout is here, but these suckers are fairly large, much larger driver in them, and the audio quality on these headphones is amazing compared to these older style headphones. They still give you the same benefits of being open ear, where they're just sitting, on the outside of your ear without any kind of sound dampening barrier like foam or anything like that. So you're still able to hear ambient sound, but the actual sound quality coming out of the headphones is amazing, where you can actually listen to music. I actually listened to some music on these, and I was really impressed by the sound quality. You can actually get some mids and some bass in there. Once again, I mean, if you try to compare these headphones to higher end headphones by Sony, or the Wise headphones that I've reviewed in the past, which just sound amazing, or over the ear headphones, these aren't going to compare. But in comparison to other open ear headphones, these are by far leaps and bounds much better sound quality than these other headphones that we have here, and they're fairly comfortable to wear. They have the usual battery life. They've got a 70 milliamp hour battery on them, which gives you a few hours off a charge, and then the case itself is a 500 milliamp hour battery, which gives you over 24 hours of charge on the case. So obviously you can just pop them back in and, you know, they recharge. The case, as you can see, has got this little digital display here where you can see the charge level of each headphone and then the actual charge level of the case. They are, you know, capacitive. You actually, there's, you know, multiple touch, single touch, double touch, triple touch, holding, all that kind of stuff. All the things that we're used to. I don't need to go into all that stuff. You can read the instruction manual on what combinations do what. But the point that I really wanted to make is that they are so much better from a sound quality perspective than these, that you kind of get the best of both worlds. You can still listen to music and have a good experience while listening to music, and still listen to audiobooks and news reports and have ambient sound coming in without that loss of fidelity that you get with these you know, Star Wars looking headphones. Beyond that, I mean, there's really not much more to say about this. You know, obviously the case is actually fairly large because the headphones themselves are, they have to be, the arm and everything has to be fairly stiff to kind of keep them in place against your ear. And the battery would be in here. So they're a little bit larger than a regular headphone. But they're obviously much smaller than these, and sound quality, once again, volume is better. So all right, well, I hope this video is helpful in your quest for open ear headphones that actually sound good, and I hope this helps you make an informed decision. We'll see you next time.